Hey guys, Kev here, and I wanted to talk about the Presidio 2 Grip iPhone 15 Pro Max case. And this comes with the click lock system. And I got the wallet as well. I paid for these. I did reach out to Speck and asked them if they would send me some stuff to check out. And they actually responded and said they would. So I think they're going to send me a different case or some other stuff. I'll show you that later on if it comes. But I did pay for these. This was somewhere around 50 bucks and this was like 30. So somewhere around 80, I think, total. They do have some cool options. So you can get the Presidio 2 and then you can get this version, which is the Grip. And then they have a bunch of colors. Then those are both MagSafe. Then you can get the Presidio 2 Grip or plain MagSafe with no click lock. If you think this thing right here is ugly on your phone, you're not going to use it, then you can get it without that. And then they also have it with no MagSafe. So they have like 6 Presidio 2 options. Grip and no grip. Click lock, no click lock, and then no MagSafe at all. Then they have clear cases. I think they have like one other option, but nice case, slides out like this. They show you how the click lock works. They do have a phone mount for the car and a stand that work with the click lock. We'll see. I asked them if they would send me that. So I'll test those if they come. And then here is the wallet. This is the packaging you get. Kind of looks like how you would buy it at like Best Buy or something, which is actually where I first saw this. And because I really didn't give Speck a second look when I was doing my research online. But then I went to Best Buy to get a screen protector. Long story short, I ended up ripping that screen protector off because it shows the screen on the edges. And I got this Magic John one that covers the edges with a black side. So I recommend the Magic John screen protectors, link down below. Anyway, and I went to Best Buy and I kind of tested it and I was like, shit, this could work. Because I was looking for the perfect wallet case combo. We've talked about this. I no longer am using the wallet part, but I tried them all that I thought were worth it. And this is one of the better options. And it's probably one of the affordable options. So you'll see you have these nice little air pockets. This is probably the option that has the most protection for your phone, if that's important to you. MagSafe, no microfiber or anything in here, which is unfortunate, but you do get all those air pockets for protection. Speck branding. And it says designed for impact, 13 meter drop, I think it says, or 13 foot. And then it is a pretty hard case, which is, you know, I think a lot of people appreciate that. So you just pop it in there. And again, this screen protector just looks amazing with all these cases. I mean, look at it. Just see that black edge around it. And you don't end up with any gaps. You don't see the protector edges. It just looks great, in my opinion. Now, this color is gorgeous. I'm glad I went with this. I was fighting between the blue and this and another one. And I ended up ordering this one. And then I tried to order this color wallet to kind of match. And I was wrong, but it works. But I do wish they just had perfectly matching ones. Like, why not have a wallet in that color? And then it would look like fucking amazing, but whatever. They have these plastic buttons, but I have had no issue with them. They look good. Wait, I may not have lined up the... What is going on? Hold on. Oops. There we go. Sorry, the case was hung up right here. I was like, why aren't these buttons working? There we go. All right, we're good to go. Sorry about that. So the buttons, I was going to say, I thought they were good. And they are. They feel good. And you have an action button, which is really nice. For the ports, we're going to have the cutouts, which look good. And then we'll do our test here on the charging cable. So here's a regular one. Fits right in. Bob's your uncle. And then here's the rolling square cable. If you guys don't know, link is down below. I have a discount code, LeftyEDC20. Will get you 20% off your rolling square cables. These are awesome because you get a 6-in-1 thing. You get USB A and C, pop on like this. This is all aluminum, so it's nice and sturdy. Over here, you get a micro and lightning combo, and then a C, which is great. So let's try this guy out. And this one I remember not fitting. Yeah, so this one doesn't fit in. See if I remove that, if it'll pop in there. Nope. So this is one of those where it's just not going to work. I mean, I might have got it, but really got to push it in there. It's just not fitting well. So, you know, if you have cables like this where it's multifunctional or whatever, just, you know, make sure it's going to fit, I guess. But this one doesn't. And that's a bummer because I love this charger. So luckily, you know, everything's going to USB-C, so you really don't need more than one cable, but, you know, it would be nice to have. So let me clean this off. All right. So the case is just gorgeous, I think. It has this beautiful accent colors. The grip is amazing. You can get it without grip if you don't like that. It's comfortable down here for the pinky knuckle or phone knuckle. It feels good. And it's just solid. And you have a really good camera bump right there. And here's your click lock system. So let's talk about that. The way it works is you have a magnet piece in here that matches that bottom locator on the MagSafe, and that comes out. So if I show you, you can see how it's protruding, right? And then it falls down in there. So when you put it on, it pulls it into that slot in the case, and that's what locks it in. Now there is a downside to it. It doesn't always line up perfectly. I do think my case might be a little bit off tolerance-wise, but you'll see that was easy for me to pop off. But once you get it in the right spot, it will not budge. I just have to, there we go. So now it's in, and it is not going anywhere. So I did notice when I was carrying this case solely, and I had cards in this wallet, I rarely ever didn't have it lock in perfectly. I didn't have to fiddle with it like you just saw me doing. I would just take it off, throw it on in the morning or whatever, and it would do it by itself. But for some reason now when I'm doing the video, it doesn't want to, there it goes. So it's not as easy, I would say, as the Bellroy one where it just slots right in there. But the plus is you could use this wallet with another case. You don't need to have click lock. So this will work. It's not going to be as good, but it still has all of the MagSafe setup, right? And it doesn't protrude, where on the Bellroy wallet, you have that nub sticking out. I think I put it away. But you have that nub sticking out for this rail. And if you put it on another case, it sits up a little bit. So that's cool with this. You could throw it on another case if this was your main wallet. Now, the downside is it's a very, how do I say this nicely, cheap looking wallet. I mean, you know, I guess some people like this style minimal wallet, but I don't know. I mean, you're definitely not going to carry this solo, right? It's just not even close to being nice looking. You can fit 2 cards in easy, probably 3 if you try, maybe more. I've only done 2, and I never had them slip out or anything. I did have them kind of come out a little bit, and then I'd have to just push them back in, but I think that's because I was pushing over here. Being left-handed, I think I was just doing things a little backwards. It looks pretty good, and the camera lip does not block it, so it is tall on the phone. But with the lock, once you get it actually locked, it's not going to like pop off out of your pocket because it's locked on there so good. If you caught that on your pocket, I mean, it's just not going anywhere. You have to lift up or slide this way to get it to come off. So it's very, very safe. Definitely one of the better options. I think if you're looking for protection on your phone and a wallet combo, Speck is the way to go on this. And then the cool thing is, I mean, look at that, dude. I can't even get it off. There we go. The cool thing is you don't have to use it. you know, this is still flush when you're not. So you can use other accessories. Like I can just throw my Banks charger on here and there's no problem, right? They also make other accessories. They have a car mount and a stand and whatnot that have the click lock. They'll probably make more. So that's very cool. But you can also just use it like any other MagSafe case. Now, the magnets are pretty good. They're not amazing, but I mean, you know, it takes a little bit of force to get stuff off. And obviously, if you use click lock, it's not going anywhere. But it works, you know, for standby mode, for all that stuff. I've never felt like the magnets were weaker or anything like that. It feels great. Overall, I think it's a phenomenal case. And I think for a little bit more affordable option than Bellroy, Pitaka, you know, I think it's very, very cool. But it does have that plasticky aesthetic to it. So that's the one downside. But it is very sturdy. So if I was going somewhere that I knew I might drop my phone a lot, or if I went on like a weekend hike or something like that, I would throw my phone in this case instantly. There would be no question about it. And I would be not worried at all about my phone. So, you know, it's always good to have options. So, you know, for that, for more protection, I have the Speck case. For sex appeal and leather, I have the Bellroy case. And then for just sheer beauty and minimalism, I have the Pitaka case. And then if you're looking for the ultimate in magnet strength, you know, that's when I would push you to a Magback case. So these are the four that I really tested out. And I gotta say, I'm happy with all of them. If somebody stole the other three and I only ended up with one of these, I would not care which one. I'd be perfectly happy. For now, I'm probably going to be rocking one of these two. This is the newest one I have. And I just love the minimal styling of it. And when I was doing the review for the Bellroy, it made me want to kind of throw it in this plush feeling case. So I'm going to probably put it in here. But I'll probably rotate as the year goes on, right? So those are some options. And again, Speck was nice enough to send this to me. I think it's on Amazon, so I will link it down below. I don't have an affiliate link or anything. I might by the time I show you this. We'll see, because they've actually responded to me. But I'll link what I can. And let me know what you think. Let me know which case you have. I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. And I will catch you later.